Hello there, how you doing? Welcome. So I'm hoping it's going to be the final part of the Dust playthrough. Dust and Elysian Tail. I tell you what, I've really enjoyed it. So what we did last time, right, is we got practically to right at the end of the game. I'm gonna, before rushing off to get it complete, what I will be doing is just exploring a bit, trying to maybe get a bit more XP, I guess, and find some of the hidden characters. We'll see how we go. Hey Jack, welcome, and Packy Shepherd, how you doing? Hope you guys are doing okay. Yeah, unfortunately I couldn't stream yesterday. I did mention it a couple of times, but I don't think people understood. Yeah, but we'll be back with normal Sunday streams this week. For a few weeks at least. Cool, right, okay then. So, yeah, like I said, I want to try and find some of the... If I can remember where they were, to be fair. Some of the extra cages. Because the great thing with this game, right, is the fact that there is a bunch of indie characters hidden. That was a great start. Yeah, there's like 10 different indie characters all around the time this game was released. I mean, this came out in what, 2012? I think I just saw something. Yeah, 2012 this came out, which seems quite a while ago, I know, but I still think it's a pretty good game. Okay, so I definitely saw the chest down the bottom there. How are you guys doing in the chat anyway? Let me just open the window, it is a little warm. Okay, so we've already got this chest. I could have sworn there was one other as well. We'll have a look. Okay, yeah, the ducks. Yeah, I figured out who the ducks were. So, for some reason, I thought they were like DuckTales. I don't know why. It turns out they're actually characters based on the people who did the music for the game. I think they're called Duck Studios. So that would explain a lot. Packy Shepherd, you staying quarantined? Yeah, tell me about it. I've got this week off work, so it's just a bit of chill time, really. Be nice. Maybe I already got that one. Didn't know I had a window in my room. Yeah, I would be melting otherwise. The other thing is there is actually quite a lot of side quests in this game.
Thanks so much for your help.
How are you two holding up?
Don't worry about us. I'm in no rush to...
You really ought to be better equipped.
Nonsense.
Yes, it's...
Yeah, there is loads of side quests. I don't think I'm going to be too bothered about, you know, completely 100% in the game. But while we got a bit of time before we take on the boss, I think it would be nice just to clear up a few things.
You don't need to...
Oh, tell me about it. It's been nice, Packy. I went out, had a nice breakfast earlier. First time I actually ventured into town. It's so weird.
She's still pretty... Hey,
everyone's still wearing face...
Wait,
well,
what?
Well,
it's compulsory now to wear face masks.
For this village.
So it's all kind of weird. I'm sure you're in the same boat.
Hey!
Oh, darn it. I don't have any paper on me.
Could you grab
some
from the shop?
Here's some money. I'd go get a...
Don't worry.
locked, is it? I'm sorry about before.
Don't worry.
Yes.
Okay, so we already got that one. We're not going too well here, are we? I've already... Yeah, I think everything has already been gotten from this area. Maybe if we go down a bit and see what's going on. Hey Lance, how you doing? I'm doing well, yeah, doing well. I tell you what, it was kind of weird not streaming yesterday. I will not deny that. I mean, it's rare that I skip a Sunday stream. I was looking at my clock on the way back yesterday. I was doing a lot of driving yesterday, and yeah, it was like 7 o'clock, and I was like, yeah, this is a little weird. It's all good. Hey, Mr. Leon, welcome. Gloucester went well. Yeah, it was interesting. The drive wasn't too bad. We got there about 12:30. I think we left mine about 8:30, something like that. So it's about 3.5 hours, 4 hours there. Got there, while we were waiting for dinner to cook, we went to a fun park because of Leo, and he wanted to go on some of the rides. I went on a few of them. I was so sick. I felt ill. I really did. That's the first time I've gone to a theme park type ride thing and felt ill. But apart from that, yeah, it was fine. We got back okay and in the evening. That was not great. 1 star. Hey, F. Emmerich, welcome. Also, hey there, Dave. You meant to be destroying all those orbs. Really? We'll try again then. Okay. I did not know that. So you're telling me I've been playing this game, doing all these challenges, and I've been missing out the orbs. That's probably why I've not been getting great score. Fair play, cheers. I'll keep that in mind anyway. Yeah, Dave, what I'm going to try and do, right, is try and find the characters. If you know where any of them are, let me know. Because I feel like it's a bit like hunting for a needle in a haystack here. Yeah, jacket. Now you point it out, it does make sense. Okay, so somehow we missed one. Not too bad. If there's squares that have circles in them, it means a chest or secret is still in that zone. Cool. How is everyone doing in the chat today anyway? How was your weekend? Did it go okay? We've had some funny weather down here actually. Oh, it's Lily's birthday tomorrow. Cool. You're seeing her Friday and Saturday. Well, I hope it all goes well for you. Well, for you both. There we go. Cool, right, well there, I think that was the second duck, was it? Yeah, Jack, it's been raining here actually, but it seems to have stopped. I went to take the dog out for a walk earlier, but nah, it was too wet. Okay, so that was, I think, Aora Village cage done. $90. I think we're due a heat wave a bit later in the week, Packy, but I don't know if it's going to get that hot. I've just stuck my aircon on. Starting to sweat here. It's all good. How are you doing, Lance, anyway? How's things? I was so tempted to continue streaming this Saturday, but just run out of time, really, unfortunately. So, I don't know if I'm streaming tomorrow, guys, but Wednesday I should be back. We'll probably either pick something a bit random, like a one-off thing to do. But I definitely want to start up a new game soon. I definitely want to at least try Ocarina of Time, but I don't know when exactly I'm going to do that in a minute, but we'll figure something out. If you're still there, Dave, did you see what the PS Plus games are? Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 Remaster and The Fall Guys. The Fall Guys looks absolutely hilarious. It's basically like a battle royale game, 100 players, and we got that one too. Yeah, all these crazy like platforming type of battle royale type of games, and I'm tempted to check it out on PC. Oh, right. So, 3 keys. Probably need to get to that from down below then. Maybe not. Exactly, it's like Takeshi's Castle, yeah. Everyone loved that, didn't they? That was great. But yeah, Leon, I'm actually tempted to give it a proper go. I don't know how much it is actually going to cost, but it looks hilarious. Thank you for the host, Leon. I need to set you up as a host on my Twitch as well, Leon, actually. Keep forgetting to do that. Typical. I thought a double jump might do that, so maybe we need to go round from the other side here. Yeah. I will have to maybe do a one-off Rocket League stream or something like that. It's been a while since I played it, but yeah, Leon, I was pretty hooked on that when it first came out. I can't remember, Leon. Did you ever join in with some of the Rocket League streams? The great thing with Rocket League is it's cross-platform. Yeah, like Packy says, yeah, you got to be careful with that guy. I do tend to like get quite hooked on games like Rocket League that, you know, just quick, one more go. Even like Mario Maker, I guess, those short games where, you know, most levels are about 15-20 minutes, or races, or things like that. I think I've been playing Dead by Daylight, which is kind of a similar-ish game. Just one more go, you know? I'll get there. Success. Okay, well, I don't think I can do anything from this side then. Right, so I think probably the best thing for me to do is to get back out into the world map. Come back in from the other side if I need to, yeah. Right, let's try it again. So, well, yeah, so down on the left there, I don't believe I've gone. Maybe that's where one of the cages is. It's a shame there's no sequel to this. I guess not every game needs like a sequel or anything like that, but I feel like there's more to offer from this game. Right, so
Your transaction. What? I am here.
So there was that one character in the village that wanted paper. I don't know if it was just a sheet, but we'll go with that for the minute. He didn't say, like, pick up a wad of paper, did he? He just said one. We should be alright. Takeshi Castle. Yeah, I remember many a day just sitting around watching Takeshi Castle. Who was the presenter? Craig Charles, wasn't it? From Red Dwarf. Oh, okay. I only just remember Craig Charles doing it. Nobody won. No, just, well, they lost their respect. I always wanted to go on Wipeout. Wipeout looked pretty fun to me.
Get them chokes, boy.
I think they're actually bringing Wipeout back as well. With new presenters, because you had the guys who did Top Gear and stuff, I think, did it before, but yeah, I always wanted to do Wipeout. Yeah, I could swim. That'd be alright. Officer Dibble, welcome. How you doing? How's your weekend? That's it, Richard Hammond, yeah. Was it just Richard Hammond? I thought there were like two presenters. Maybe I'm getting confused with the American one. That's it. I even got the what's the name? Application. I got an application to go on it, but I chickened out. I was like, nah. I always wanted to go on Gladiators when I was a kid. I was way too young at the time. But yeah, Gladiators would have been awesome. That sort of course at the end, what was it? The with the Travelator and stuff like that. I wouldn't have done very well, I can tell you that, but it looked fun from watching it on TV. Just a hamster. My weekend was okay. I purchased Cyberpunk figure. Are they even selling the figures then? Like, the game's not out for ages, is it? So... No. Yeah, it was always what was the main guy who would go, "Gladiators, are you ready? 3, 2, 1." Yeah, really bad impression, I know, but. Yeah, it was a great show. I liked it. The UK one in particular. The Keanu one from Game, £40. Ninja Warrior, I do like it, but I don't really go out my way to watch it, if you get my drift. Funnily enough, I turned it on for the first time in ages, Leon, the other week. And it was the guy who won it. Well, he's the only person to become a Ninja Warrior for like 5 years, I said. But that last course they had to do, no chance I could do that. Climbing that rope in a ridiculously short time. Yeah, Ninja Warrior UK is pretty good, yeah. But I must admit, like I said, I don't really watch it that often. I don't really watch normal TV. It's usually like Netflix and stuff like that. Yeah, I don't think that works in real life, Leon, unfortunately. They were hiding. Who didn't? Let's be honest. Jet was, I would say most people's favourite, most men's favourite. For obvious reasons, yeah. So how do we get in there then? The amount of the gladiators, though, that got injured on that show is crazy. It doesn't surprise me, though, to be fair. I think Jet got injured for a while. I kind of recall she fell a bit wrong and landed on her neck or something. I just realised Takeshi's Castle was called MXC here in the States. Was the UK version a comic spoof of the original series too? Were the overdubs? Yeah, definitely. It's treated as a complete joke. It's not to be taken seriously at all. But it's funny. No, we're not playing Castlevania. You've just woken up. You can't be serious. Yeah, I think with Craig Charles hosting it just made it even funnier. Like, I know you're a fan of Red Dwarf, so you probably would like it. Craig Charles, he also did this show called Robot Wars, which I guess was in the States as well. But he was like one of the best things about it, really, I thought. Oh, okay. It got cancelled. That's annoying. Well, thank you for stopping by, Major. BattleBots, probably. Yeah, they like... People make all these robots, get them to fight. It was fun for a while, and then it kind of got a bit like repetitive, I guess. There were a couple of crazy robots in it as well. But they all had these really quite unique names, didn't they? But I can't remember any of them. Matilda was one. How did I remember that? I don't believe this. We've already got this one soon. Unless there's something hidden down there. We come back full circle.
Ah. Yo.
That's it, yeah. Flippers, hatchets, flamethrowers, that sounds like it, yeah. So once I've got a few more skill gems, then I think I'm going to take on the boss. We can definitely go higher than this, so... Ah, the Crystal Maze. Ah, they're still making that. It come back, didn't it? Yeah. I don't think the States got Crystal Maze or anywhere else out of the UK. It's a very UK type show, I think. I'll let Leon answer that one. It's basically like escape rooms. So you had 4 different zones: Aztec, I can't remember anymore. Future is one of them. Cool, Jack. Thanks. Exactly, like Leon says, so you would gather all these crystals up. If someone got locked in a room because they failed the task or if time run out, then they could buy back their teammates. But obviously if you did that, then you wouldn't have as much time in the Crystal Dome. Then once you're in the Crystal Dome, your team has to collect gold tickets. But there was also silver tickets. And then if you got like so many amount, 50 gold, I guess, you could, you won a prize, which was rubbish. Most of the time it was maybe I don't know, parachuting, skiing, something like that. No, they weren't that exciting. But some of the games were good. When it first started, it had Richard O'Brien, who some of you might know from like the Rocky Horror Picture Show and stuff. But he was an amazing presenter. But the guy that now presents it, because it was off air for like years, the guy who now presents it is Richard Hardy-Wardy, or whatever his name is, who is the guy from IT Crowd. The one that I can do his his voice. Oh no! But yeah, I've watched a few of them. They're quite good. Indeed, yeah. I love Richard O'Brien. He was great. They weren't that... Nah, they weren't anything like that, really. It was... Some of them were literally escape rooms, like you had to solve a puzzle. Some were like you had to cross a river in a room without falling in, or you had a time limit, stuff like that. Right, okay, so... I'm hoping... There was something back up this way that we can get to last time. I miss a good, you know, fun game show. They're all just a bit, like, boring now. You've got stuff like The Chase. The Chase is alright, but it's not really that exciting, I would say. Unfortunately, I think a lot of these big game shows, they're quite good for, like, the first couple of series, and then they start to get a little bit repetitive, you know? Let's say try something different. Pointless. Yeah, Pointless is good. Again, it's quite a unique take on the quiz show, yeah. Yeah, Leon, that's the problem. Once you start getting celebrity versions, regular people, it just, I don't know, it seems a bit boring in comparison. Yeah, again, I think Who Wants to Be a Millionaire was great originally. I just don't think it stands up to how good it originally was. What about The Cube? Have you watched that, Leon? Welcome to The Cube. It's kind of like Crystal Maze on a lower scale. I actually quite like that. Whenever it's actually on. I think it's been off air for a few years. Anti-Deck Saturday Night Takeaway. Yeah, that's worth watching. It can be funny. The Wall. I remember watching a bit of The Wall. Not that much though. I think I was busy most Saturday nights it was on at the time. Right, guys, this is... I'm hoping, if I don't die. So, I found this area last stream, and we couldn't get into it. Now, I'm trying to figure out how to do that. Double jump does it. Nice. Hey, Hypnotic, welcome. Yeah, I mean, it is an oldish game. It came out about 8 years ago, but it's well worth playing. If you like Metroidvania type of games, if you like the art style, I think it's well worth giving a go. So, looks like there is something down there, but go behind the door first. That's weird. Who are we going to get? I haven't a clue who that is. So it's from an indie game. And the good thing about actually finding these guys is that you get like a 5% health increase or attack increase. Yeah, it definitely kind of looks like Ori. It is that type of, yeah, game, I guess, where you need to explore and... Nice. Yeah, Packy, I totally agree. I think the visuals are great in this game. Especially considering that one guy made this. I give him major respect. Because believe me, I've tried to make video games myself. I have made video games myself, and in comparison to this, they're laughable. Noel's house party. Oh, I love that.
I am in.
The thing is, I'm not great at games where you have to like find, you know, mix around with stats and pick up, you know, the best items that I should be wearing to protect myself here, but 180 defense. Yeah, I think I'm good there. So I mean, this one, whatever regen is, regen 20 attack. I actually think the rings that I do currently have aren't too bad. But one thing I definitely want to do is make sure that I'm definitely prepared for that end boss fight. Let's whack it up to 20. Yeah, exactly. I mean, this isn't that bad. It's stuff like Final Fantasy. I remember when I played Final Fantasy 7, I had so many difficulties knowing what material I should be using and things like that. Even Kingdom Hearts, which should be a little easier as it's more like a family-friendly type of game. I still kind of struggle with that, but the last time I played it, it did go a bit better than what it did before. So we've got +4 and +100 defense. Again, I'm pretty happy with that.
Your transaction?
Thank you.
Sorry, Jack, what do you mean there? What type of game? What of this? This is like a Metroidvania type of game. Guys in the chat as well, if you do play Mario Maker 2, please make sure, well, for the next time I stream it, I won't be accepting levels during the stream. So please make sure you check the community post. And it's got the details on how you should be submitting levels. Because I checked earlier, only one person submitted. And I mean, I'm not going to stream Mario Maker 2 until I get maybe a few more levels. Hey Sunrise, how's things? Oh, sorry, the games I made. One of them was more of a puzzle type game. Kind of like Angry Birds. Like different missions and things. And one of them was like a runner. Like a... I don't know. You know, any runner game where if you die you need to restart, you need to get a high score. I think the only game that I worked on for a very long time was Legend of Zelda fan game. Maybe one day I will play it on the channel. I made a couple, but one of them definitely isn't suitable for the channel. But one of them, yeah, I could play through it. It's only a few hours long. Yeah, one of them was... I think they've been taken down off the iTunes store, though. The Apple store.
Thank you for all.
Thank you.
Oh, really, Major? The thing is, I would actually do a lot more community posts, but I don't want people to get fed up that maybe I'm posting too many of them. You're doing good. Got off work. Nice. I'm enjoying my week off. Very happy. Although it will go too quick, I know, but make the most of it while I can. Seems to be very picky, doesn't it, who it shows the community post for then. Yeah, guys, what we will do is I will play this till another half hour or so, and then we'll go for the final, the boss fight. Hopefully that gives me enough time to maybe increase my stats a bit more. Hey, Pyro. Oh, Burger King. Why'd you have to mention food? Oh, I love Burger King. I stopped off at Burger King yesterday, but I didn't buy anything. I wasn't hungry at the time. But Burger King is good. I will continue posting to it then, that's fine. You know what? Yeah, I probably should do that, Major, yeah. I will, I'll get a video out. Yeah, that makes sense. Sword of Mana. Maple Leaf, thank you for the sub. Enjoy the stream. Yeah, Sword of Mana. Yeah, it's isn't it a sequel to Secret of Mana? If it isn't, it should be. Half you, Major. Nice. You had a hurricane. Hit South Texas, right? So it's raining bad. I haven't had a barbecue for about a month now. I need to rectify that soon. Major, have you never had a hurricane in Norway or where you live? I think we've really only Leon. We had one. What? I think there was one in 1987. That was like the major hurricane, but I don't know if we've had anything worse than that. But yeah. Nothing compared to America, what weather they get. Tornadoes for a start. We don't want to be here. I've already done the castle, or house, or whatever it is. Hey Goku, welcome. Doing good, thanks. How about yourself? Okay. Yeah, that isn't too bad then. Major. Still not great though, right? Right, I found a bomb somewhere. I'm sure of it. You're doing great, you're chilling. Good stuff. Chilling is all good. It's another one of those wall chickens. Uh... Hurricane Katrina, yeah, good point. I remember seeing all on the news about that. That flooded New Orleans, didn't it? Correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure that's what happened. How is the new PC doing anyway? How are you getting on with it? What are you going to do with your laptop, son? Because that wasn't that bad, was it? It's probably a few years old now, but that wasn't a bad laptop. It still hasn't recovered, right. It's pretty much all underwater, wasn't it? Oh, you sold the laptop, right, okay. PCs are better than laptops anyway. For power, anyway. We've got somewhere in the UK, down in Cornwall, they get flooded a lot down there. There's, yeah, they just seem to get flooding all the time. But you see pictures on the news of, yeah, all these houses underwater pretty much. It's crazy. Thankfully, where I live, I'm up on top of a hill, so fingers crossed that will never happen, but yeah, it's not great. I think Major Scout was mentioning earlier, or on a different stream, how you thought some of the areas looked alike. I don't quite think that's an issue. I just kind of wish maybe there were a few more enemy types. Because I kind of liked it. When you get to that snow area, you get brand new enemy types. And a lot of these creatures, they do tend to repeat over, yeah. Not a big deal, but still. Right, let's go back to the village. To see if he has my paper off me. When you were waiting for the stream, time went faster. I tell you, Jack, when I play games on stream, time just goes so quick, it's crazy.
I'd really appreciate if you...
Please, take a break.
I appreciate.
Yes?
Well...
He guesses. Wonderful.
All right, Mosca. This feels a bit strange, but here we go. What do you want your autograph to say?
How about to Mosca, my greatest fan?
All right.
Your friend could sign it too.
Aha! There you go.
What is that? A paw print?
What? That's how we sign our names. See, it says right there. Fidget.
Well, great. This is great. You two are just swell. Good luck out there, and thanks again for saving Sarahi. I'll never forget it.
Right, what's she got to say? Yeah, nothing. So we've got another quest done. The thing is, this entire area is kind of like the hub. So I've got like 10 quests waiting to go.
That depends. Did your box have a lot of flying monsters inside it?
How would I know? I've never opened the box. Never. Ever. Except...
Okay, well, I doubt your box had anything...
Oh, I didn't even find the box. It's odd.
With all those monsters.
Oh, the shop.
Welcome back.
Do you sell children's toys, or more...
A Nimbat doll? You mean like your... But I aim to please. Let me see. With some cotton...
What's to feel uneasy about, Fidget? You're adorable. I think I might have him make another Fidget doll that I'll just...
I don't know.
Ah, excellent. You brought all the
Oh, we can make
materials.
it then.
Would you like me to make... Wonderful. Now...
Hey, you're not
Oh, well, I do need some sort of measurement. We don't see many Nimbats around here.
Here, give me a pen. I'll draw it myself. Okay, there. Done. See how well I've captured every nuanced curve? See? You can use this to measure your doll.
No, it really isn't. Actually, that's the worst drawing I've ever seen.
Just shut up and make this stupid...
Okay. Just give me a moment.
Maybe a little more cotton up there in the...
My head is just fine. You're the one...
And voila!
No, I wasn't expecting
So
to
we've got the
actually
doll.
go.
I
guess
can't remember if
I'll
it's the
just
little
have to
girl that's
carry it
running around
around
close by. I'm hoping.
forever.
I'm not talking.
I'm hoping we can just do this.
hello again.
You're welcome, Corbin. Just be a little smarter next...
Yeah. Okay.
Well,
You're so strong, I'll bet you'd have no problem getting a 1,000 hit combo. Of course he would.
Fidget, calm down.
Whoa. Do you really think you could do it?
A 1,000 hit combo? Sure.
Oh, wow, awesome! Hey,
Well,
you hit for
I
the
could have
1000th
sworn
time? You should
we
say,
got at least
"This one's for
500 hit
Corbin."
combo
Yeah.
when we were trying to
no,
finish the game
I'm not
last
doing
stream.
that. But I'll try to
So
get the...
I reckon we might be okay here.
I have the.
Honestly, do we have much to sell? Profit 300. £5,000 to get rid of that.
You.
Thank you so much for bringing Corbin back.
Well, don't be too rough on him, Colleen.
I haven't a clue where that I need to take that doll now. If we come across whoever I'm supposed to be dropping it off to, then fair play.
Best of luck.
Here are those materials you asked for, Fail.
Great! Here's your payment. If you're willing, I'd like to upgrade our weapons. Beast spears. What? If you could bring me 8 beast spears, I'll buy them for a high price.
Here are those materials you asked for, Fail.
Great! Here's your payment. If you're willing, I could use your help again. There's a rare material out there that I've heard can be distilled into a very strong lacquer for armor. Of course, I'm talking about slime. If you could bring me 4 slimy spikes and 4 slime...
That wasn't so bad. Right, what is the time? We'll go somewhere else. Just have a look around, just in case I can find something. And then we'll go for the end game.
Ah, my favorite customer. What can I do for you?
Do we have anything to craft? 100... Actually, that does sound pretty good. 100 attack, 80 defense. Unfortunately, we don't have the material to do it, but... $800 attack.
Need anything else? Thanks.
Thank you, Jack. I'm hoping we can get through it quite easily. Well, I'd still want a challenge, don't get me wrong. But when we were playing it last week, there was a crazy difficulty spike in that first area before the boss fight. Oh, these guys, yeah. They're weird. And if we could level up once more before we take on that last stage, that'd be great, but... I'm not quite sure that's going to happen. Right, so we need bombs there. We get that up in time? I hope so. They grow quick though, so we're all good. Tell you what, I don't even know if I've been this way yet. If all of the walls are still kind of together. Come on. Right. Ah, I think that was one of the items that were lost, the watch. How it ended up in here, I don't know, but... Interesting. I guess we need to quickly jump up the to that step. Come on. That's cool. That was a good puzzle. Gihan. There we go. Yeah, Sunrise. I'm going to take on the boss very, very soon. I'm just doing a bit of exploring. I was kind of hoping to level up a bit. But I'm going to go and finish this quest off and then we'll go for the boss. I'm very surprised I didn't check this area earlier. There kind of is. So you can look at the map and... I mean, I've done this whole area now. You do get a map which gives you symbols where you should be going, but... Let's go back to the village. deal with this, and then we'll do it. You need to finish my Final Fantasy X stream. Been stalling, but you're at the end as well. This is the thing. I don't want to take too long with this.
Oh, this is the nicest thing anyone's ever done for me.
Well,
Bit
we did
enthusiastic,
say goodbye,
eh?
remember?
Yes. Well, I meant aside from that. Thank you so much.
Oh, we got some keys. That's cool. Well, should we do this? Yeah, Packy. I haven't quite decided how to do this. Sorry. I'm either going to be doing Ocarina on Sundays instead of Mario Maker, because Ocarina is kind of like a big game, isn't it? So it's difficult what to do there. Let me have a think. It definitely won't be during this week. It will either come Sunday, and I might continue it on with Monday, Tuesday, but it probably will be. I do want to get Super Metroid in as well. Yeah, for Ocarina of Time, what I'm going to be doing is using the HD pack as well, so it looks even better than the 3DS version. I look forward to playing that. I've heard there's quite a few little changes in it too, so it'd be good to kind of notice what they've done with the game. Twilight Princess goes on and on. Yeah, I got to the last part of the game in Twilight. I never finished it. I did the Sky Temple, I think it was. And I was supposed to go back to defeat Ganon. I just never did. It's a very, very long, drawn-out game. Ocarina is definitely better. Twilight Princess, don't get me wrong, I like what they did with it. I didn't really have a problem with this whole, you know, the Wolf Link. However, I just found some of the dungeons were, I don't know, not really up to the quality of other games. Yeah, exactly. That game just goes on and on. And there's some really good bits in it. I love the fact you go to there's like a snowy area with a Yeti. I love that area. I thought that was great. But a lot of the game just drags on and on. It's not my favourite Zelda. Funny enough. But it's alright, you know, for what it is. Yeah, you're correct. It doesn't flow as nice. Yeah. I think Nintendo were kind of rushed into bringing out a more mature Zelda game after Wind Waker, and they thought people would be happy with it, you know. It's gone back to Ocarina type. But I think a lot of people realised that Wind Waker, you know, actually was a more fun game. That's another game I've never completed either. Maybe I could do that in the future. Never fully completed it. Uh-oh. Have you upset Lance? Okay, guys, well, we are on the final stretch. There's a load of battles like this, and then we have to, yeah, take on the final boss, so we'll see how things go. But this was rock hard when I played it last time. I think I died a bunch of times. The thing is, don't get me wrong, I remember getting my Wii, right? And the first day it come out, I was hooked with Twilight Princess. I think I played it all night. I really did like it. But as I played it on and on, it wasn't as good as I was kind of hoping. It's like Skyward Sword. Quite a departure from normal Zelda games as well with the motion tracking. Definitely took a bit of getting used to. And then when I finally got into the game, when I finally started to enjoy it, my Wii died. Which was kind of annoying. Oh really? It's kind of like Return to the King, the Lord of the Ring movie. You think it's nearly over, and then, no, you've got another section. Yeah, that's definitely what Twilight Princess felt like. Link to the Past is an odd one because, don't get me wrong, I still really enjoy that game. I just kind of feel it's a bit ambiguous in what you're supposed to be doing next at points. It was a bit like Link's Awakening DX. Sometimes you can get quite confused for a while. It's a great game, don't get me wrong. But I kind of hope Nintendo does a remake of that and fixes a few of the issues. We need Ocarina, not Ocarina, Oracle of Seasons, and the other one too, the Ages. They need to remake them like they did with Link's Awakening. Double pack, that would be amazing. Loads of people have never played those games, and I'm dead. I think less people have probably played them compared to Link's Awakening. So I think they well deserve it. Yeah, I get what you mean. It gets to a point where remakes are they really necessary? But I don't know. Link to the Past. I would happily play a remake, but I also would prefer a new Zelda game. I mean, they did Link Between Worlds, which honestly, while it's easy, I love that game. You know, it's very easy to approach. People can get into it quite well. You know, without too much difficulty. Okami, yeah, I tried to get into that, Lance. I played it for about 5 hours. I don't know, it didn't really grip me. But I know a lot of people love that game. Hey Mario. Yeah, with Link's Awakening DX Major, I love that game, don't get me wrong. It just needed to do something different. Like, when it came out on the Game Boy Color, it had an extra level. Why couldn't they do that for the Switch? I know they put in this Dungeon Maker, but yeah, the least said about that, the better. But I think they should only remake a game if, you know, it warrants it. If the story could be bettered, if the dungeon design could be altered a bit to make it more enjoyable, that type of thing. Nice. I love these, what are they, ships? Something like that. I love how you can grab hold of them and just throw them down. Killian, welcome. How you doing? The issue is I don't want to use all my health because I don't know what the boss is like. Being the end game boss, I would expect it to be rather difficult, so I kind of want to make sure I've got enough health for that. I know I can get through this area because I did it last time. How you doing, Killian? I'm doing good myself. Do I live in London? No. London's about 60 to 70 miles north of me. Hey Matthew, what's my favourite Zelda clone? That's a good question. That's a seriously good question. I'm trying to think of Zelda clones now. Okami, we were talking about the Dark Soul games. I've always been, not Dark Soul, Darksiders. I've always been told they're quite good Zelda clones, but I've never played them. Name some other Zelda clones and see if I've played them. Star Tropics. That's an NES game, yeah. I've not played it, but I know of it. Harry Potter Land. Oh, yeah, of course it is, yeah. It's on the NES. Online. Harry Potter is pretty famous in the UK. I think to a lot of Americans, Harry Potter was like a big deal. Harry Potter and One Direction. But no, there is other important things or more interesting things. Adele, yeah, she is British, yeah. Ellie Goulding? Yeah, I haven't heard from her for a while. I don't know what she's doing music-wise nowadays. James Bond? James Bond is very British. It's always sad when a big, like, entertainer, someone you know from media dies. Like, I found out today, one of the guys from a really old horror series, which was called Nightmare on Elm Street, one of the guys in it died yesterday, and I watched that movie yesterday, and I thought that's a little bit weird. Coincidental? Don't know. We will get to the boss, guys. I do apologise. This might take a while. I think there's about 50 James Bond movies. Maybe just over. There's a lot of them. Loads. We're still waiting for the new one as well, which was supposed to be out earlier this year. Now it's been delayed. Red Dwarf means more to me than Harry Potter, that's for sure. Wayne is a massive Red Dwarf fan. I think he said the other day when we streamed Sonic Mania, he has watched that show countless times. I love it, but not to that extent. Well, I think one of my other friends, I think he's probably watched it so much he knows like all the catchphrases and yeah, I don't know how he does it, but he's always bringing up lines from it. Red Dwarf was a British sci-fi comedy. It's I think it started quite a while ago, probably in the 90s, and maybe even earlier. I can't remember, but it literally like 4 months ago, they made an episode or a feature film, which was all right. It was okay. Very British humour. The thing I love about British TV, right, is that we kind of know, you know, when to end a series, you know, before it starts to go downhill. And that's why generally our TV shows in Britain, they're about 6 episodes, right? And most of them only last like 2 or 3 series. You look at something like The Office, in the UK, there was only 2 series. In America, there's like 10. Bad example because I know the US Office is really good, but like a lot of American shows are like 24 episodes and the story gets repetitive, and whereas at least with British TV, they know when to stop. Yeah, the IT Crowd. 4 seasons. You know, perfect length. They knew when to stop before it jumped the shark or got bad. Yeah, 40 Towers, yeah, they only believed, you know, it needed to be 12 episodes. They didn't want to run the joke dry. So I love the fact they do stuff like that rather than milk it for all it's worth. Sherlock Holmes, it's about 4 seasons, 3 to 4 episodes each. Get away from me, dog. Boom! Like diamond. Yeah, the Mighty Bush. I've heard good things, never watched it. Yeah, but even Doctor Who, I guess, you know, they don't, like, come back every year. They might take a break as well throughout the year to make new episodes. But they don't constantly pump out 24 episodes a year. So I think it kind of works well for that. Come on. Feels like I'm doing all the work here. There was a kind of an interesting game, maybe some of you know about it, called Carrion. It's kind of like a Metroidvania game. Not that long apparently, 5 to 7 hours. And you kind of take control of this like big blob with multiple arms, and if you've not seen it, check it out. I might give it a go at some point. But Carrion looks good. I think it only come out a few days ago. Mr. Bean. Yeah. That's another one. There's not actually that many episodes of Mr. Bean. But I always think of it of having like hundreds of episodes. When really there's, what, 20 episodes? If that. Mr. Bean is a genius because it's the type of show that you can sell to any country because he doesn't speak. It's, yeah, there's no dubbing. Humour, you know, the humour everyone finds funny in it. Unfortunately, the movies weren't that great, but the TV episodes are all right. Oh, they're always funny. They're always funny. Rowan Atkinson, I love him, is a great actor. Come on, come on. Right, okay. Johnny English. I think I only ever watched the first Johnny English. Mr. B, yeah, he just, the stuff he gets up to. It's funny. Right, so I've got to remember what to do here. So we got this bomb plant that I believe unlocks something up in front. Blackadder, yeah, I think I remember that. I always remember him as the voice of Zazu from Lion King. Just because I think Lion King was quite a good movie that I used to enjoy, and his character was quite good. Oh, right, come on, come on. How can I forget the Jungle Book? Everyone's seen that. Well, a version of it at least. Yeah, I'd never got into Father Ted, never really watched it. I heard it was good. It's by the same guy who did IT Crowd, so I probably would enjoy it. I've seen clips. In-Betweeners is a stone cold classic. You know, I love that. Well, hopefully, Jack. Hopefully I can get actually to the boss now. I really hope there is going to be a checkpoint before it. Because it's a long way back. Boom. Yeah, there was a lot of stuff about that son. People didn't think the Doctor should be female. I don't really watch Doctor Who, so I don't know if it's down to that or whether the show went downhill anyway. Oh, the In-Betweeners is great. I love it.
Semifrarin. Please, Dust. Well, Dust, we got this teleporter up and running just a few moments ago.
Ah, right. This was the half. This is where I got to. Monty Python, yeah, I watched one a few years ago. I'm not sure if they really hold up anymore, but they're still good, you know, in their own right. And now for something completely different. Yeah. That was pretty good, yeah. On Saturday Night Takeaway, yeah, Bradley Walsh. That was hilarious. Guys, Gretel really wants to go downstairs. I'll be right back. I'm gonna get in her down the stairs. It's like a speed run. How quick can I do it? There is a save point. That's amazing. I wish I'd found this last time.
Mithrarin, we can't go on any further. Those enemy cannons are far too powerful.
That's handy as well. We've got loads of cash. I'm gonna buy 30 of these. Oh, the hot dogs. They're 180. I think we've got quite... Let's make that 10. Oh, that's interesting. So some of these actually give you like 30 seconds of defense, 1.2 times attack, 350. I might buy a burger. Or 5.
Your transaction. Thank you.
I haven't eaten yet. No, I'm gonna make a curry. I've got a curry in the fridge to cook up, so I'm looking forward to that. I'm starting to get a little hungry. So we've got a passageway down there. Nice. I'll put it in the Discord. Why not? Was that Vietnamese? I didn't realise that, Lance. I'll have to have another look. I like cod. I like cod and chips. Salmon isn't too bad, I guess. I just don't really have that much fish, Lance. I did see a picture you posted the other day, yeah, with it. We need a bomb fruit, wherever that is. That's hilarious. I don't know if he's dead or if he's just stuck. I was just stuck. Can't see it, Bomb. I was going to say, what was that? A chicken? It looked very small for a chicken, Major. That's fine. So I'm wondering whether it's probably best to get the bomb and then go back round that way. Oh, it was chicken. It was a fairly normal... It looked quite small. Well, as long as it was still nice. Right. Zero.
Your transaction.
Oh, free range tickets, yeah. Very nice. Wow. I actually wonder if it's probably worth killing this thing. At least I can get the bomb over it in one piece. Yeah, cool. Come on, nice. I love the fact they can just jump through the wall, and I've actually got to stick with the normal path. That seems real fair. Excellent. So what we got? I wonder actually if you can kind of glide. Let's try something. No. It's not what I was hoping to happen there. I'm going to kill myself and... It's funny when dogs do that, yeah. I remember ages ago there was a meme of Lost where this dog was like running and it turns out it had something to do with Lost anyway. Maybe it's waking up from a dream. I'm very happy to hear that. It seems to be dragging on forever, this level.
It has been an honor to fight by your side.
I guess they kind of want to make it actually feel like it's building up to something, so I can't really disagree with that, but it definitely feels like it's going on a while. Yeah, it's a good way to end a game. I will give them that. All I can kind of hope is the end boss isn't as difficult as I was told it was going to be. I'm hoping the person that struggled just wasn't that great. We'll see, we'll see. I'm not going to get the 1,000 chain combo though, no way, no way. Every time we get to a save point and a shop, I'm like, oh, this has got to be it. You know, you always get that stuff before a boss fight, but it's like false. No, you've got to do another part of the level. Right, what we got? 8,000 gold. Let's top that up to 50. 50 chickens. Surely that's got to be enough. We've got raid. Zero Brady, welcome. Brandy Silvers, how you doing? Brandy Crafter, thank you for the sub as well. Appreciate that. Dragon Hunter, how you doing? Hey, YouTube has made it really difficult to be able to get people's addresses for their channel. If we do have a mod in the chat, could we get a link, please? Hey, Sir Zero, welcome. How you doing? It's a raid by me and Brandy Crafter. Awesome. Well, I appreciate that. How you guys doing today? Deontai, welcome. Nice to meet you as well. Thank you for the sub. You've got to do something, Major. You've got to get us a link. You're doing great. I had a great time playing with Brandy, Crafter, and Zero. Cool. Hey, Chloe, welcome. If one of the mods could somehow get a link, that would be amazing. Why YouTube had to get rid of this, I don't know, but let me do this the hard way. You've got this. You've got this under control, Major. Guys, welcome to stream anyway. We are literally at the end of Dust, an Elysian Tail. Wish me luck, because I think I'm going to need it.
Gaius! Wait! Wait. Just a moment. Lower your weapons.
You have much to answer for, General.
And what of you, my friend? A year ago I heard stories of your death, at the hands of a child, no less. Now here you stand, not only alive, but leading the very creatures we've been charged to destroy.
You've been charged to destroy, not me.
What happened to you, Cassius?
Oh, Mario Kart, fair play.
Do you not remember your own name?
Can't beat a bit of Mario Kart, can you?
That's done to you.
What did you call me?
Cassius! That's who you are!
Don't listen to him! You're Jin now! Remember that!
You're remembering now, aren't you? Together nothing stood in our way.
Brady, sorry, Brady.
Together, and together we can finish what we started.
You ordered the deaths of countless people, countless Moonbloods, Moonblood
If I'm-
sympathizers,
yeah.
anyone that stood in your way.
Yes.
My bad.
You carried them out.
I missed the,
Now
there
you
wasn't an
blame,
N there.
old friend. First we destroy these...
Just listen to me.
Cassius was my name.
So basically, Dust, the
all that
Fox
matters.
character, I guess,
Those people I killed.
he kind of had amnesia or something like that. He lost his memories.
You cannot die.
He was a bad
This was
person,
never
but
about
he's become good
becoming
now,
Cassius.
and
But then,
they're trying to
you
bring
are
him
not
back to his bad
Cassius.
self.
But I share his form, his very soul.
That doesn't matter!
Why do you keep saying that?
Because you're not just Cassius! Jin didn't kill those people. Jin saved Aurora and Mudpot Village. Jin stopped Fuse, saved Lady Tethys, and now he's the only thing standing against General Gaius. Cassius would destroy the Moonbloods. But Jin?
No, Fidget. You're wrong. Jin didn't do any of those things.
Then you finally come to your senses.
Jin is dead, as is Cassius. Their souls now live within me, constantly reliving that fateful day. Forever in battle, forever at odds. But as long as I live, I still have a choice.
Then what are you?
I am justice incarnate, brought to this world by forces beyond your comprehension. A cleansing storm to sweep across the land and purge it of your foul presence. I am dust, and your campaign ends here now. Throw down your weapons and surrender, or you will face an enemy unlike any this world has ever seen.
Cassius, please, don't do this. You know you cannot win.
Let's end this.
Thank you, Major, for getting a link in there, and you're welcome. Thank you for the raid. Let's do this. We are at the final boss of the game. Right, you're not running away.
You cannot win, Cassius. You never could beat me.
I was going to say, if that was the, if that was it, I would be like, what? That was way too easy.
I'm not your ally, and I'm not your
I'm not that good.
Now raise your blade or drop it.
You never could scare me either, Cassius. Very well. To the death.
Let's just, you know, pull another health bar out of nowhere. Why not? Okay, yeah, that got a little bit more difficult. I would have been really disappointed if I finished that on my first go, though. Hey, Roy, how you doing?
General!
Wait!
You have... Jin is...
I'm so thankful we can skip this. Sure, he just got a lot more difficult this round. I've changed up how I'm trying to attack him anyway. Scrambled eggs. Nice. I forgot the last time I've had scrambled eggs on toast. Long time back.
General Gaius!
Wait!
Have any of you ever played a video game, right, where you get to a boss fight and you can't skip? You've got to, like, sit through a big cutscene. I remember playing the original Kingdom Hearts on the PS2, and there's a fight right near the end with, I've forgotten the guy's name now, Riku. The amount of cutscenes I had to sit through before I defeated him. It's horrendous. don't get me wrong, you should be able to maybe skip it after you first watched it. Doesn't have to be able to skip straight away, but after the first watch, maybe. You have to let me know how you get on with it. Right. I know it's a good game, generally. But I still don't really think I've got much interest in it at the minute. Oh, she's enjoying it a lot. Excellent.
You cannot win, Cassius.
Stop calling me Cassius!
There was a time when...
Not anymore.
The only thing I would say with Paper Mario is the battles look a little bit like tedious and easy from what I understand. Like, they don't really get that much difficult. But I've not played it, I don't know. Don't listen to me. Boom! If I make it out of this, I'll be surprised. Right, we had... There was something that gave us, 1.2 attack. Let's use that. Eat. Go back to the trusty kicking.
Don't you remember anything, Cassius? Why would you draw your blade against your fellow soldiers? Why would you draw your blade against me?
You're destroying this world, Gaius. You and your soldiers cannot be allowed to continue.
This world belongs to the strong, Cassius. It belongs to us. Don't you remember your duty?
I remember it.
Actually, I quite like this. It's the way you have to draw in the bombs to him. I like that. I'm very thankful the bombs don't actually attack me, though, because that would be a different story. We're out of chicken. How long does this go on for? We're really running low on health, yeah. I'm kind of thankful we've got a much bigger open space now because we've got lava, really. You have got to be kidding me. 4 phases. Okay, that is pretty excessive. Okay, well, this might take a little longer. Yeah, that was going really well.
Wait!
You have Jin.
Well, the first phase, that's not really an issue. That last phase we did was... It could have been worse with the bombs. But when I get to the 4th phase, definitely want to be looking out for lava. Yeah, it's a long way back, isn't it? Yeah. And I'm getting hungry. Yeah, no worries, Major. I guess, you know, you do want a pretty epic boss fight for the end of the game. I just think 4 phases, maybe they could have got it down to 3, I don't know. Dead.
I am here. Your trans.
Okay, so it kind of looks like when he jumps, that's probably the best time to make an attack, rather than waste Fidget's power.
You can't.
Right, back down here again.
Don't you remember
Hey, Reach.
anything, Cassius? Why would
Yeah,
you draw
we
your blade
are
against
at
our
the
fellow
end of the
soldiers?
game. I've
Why
got a
would you
bit
draw
further
your
than this
blade
and I
against
died,
me?
so I'm hoping,
You're destroying this world,
fingers
guys.
crossed, this actually works. Come on, come on. Come on, come on. Oh, you idiot. Why was I not paying attention to my health? Hey, lite-kiazo, how you doing? That was going actually really well until that section. I think we're on a roll. I reckon the first two areas now I kind of got under control. With the bombs, I think it's a bit of an issue because you kind of concentrate on too much trying to get the bombs to hit him when probably I could not do that. I could probably just fight him normally. Because this guy is pretty easy if you get him when he jumps. It's just the other guys seem to be hopping around too. How you doing, lite-kiazo? How you doing the Reach? How's your day been? Hey, lite-kiazo, yeah, I hope you don't mind, but I did do a bit of cleaning up. I've kind of kept the mods around that are generally at the streams the most often. So please do not take offence. I did post it into my Discord actually. But for the time being, that's what I've done. You're tired. Right, okay. That's cool. Well, not that you're tired. It's that hot for you. It has been pretty warm today, but we've just had a lot of rain. It's pretty much been what today is just rain.
nothing, Cassius? Why would you draw your blade against your fellow soldiers? Why would you draw your blade against me?
You're destroying this world, Gaius. You and your soldiers cannot be allowed to continue your campaign.
This world belongs to the strong, Cassius. It belongs to us. Don't you remember your duty?
Go on then. Feed me with chickens. Right, so we're halfway through the boss fight now. There's 4 phases, if you didn't know. Let's do this. Come on, come on. I think if anything, it's not so bad because even if he throws his magic out, you can kind of get away from it quite easily, so this isn't that bad. I will. I'll be with you in a minute, guys. I really hope this works. Oh, now he gets another health bar, really? Or is that it? That's it. That's gotta be it. Come on. Come on, Cassius. He's not Cassius, though, is he? No. Is this going to be, do you want to save him or drop him type situations?
You're not Cassius.
Yes, I am.
Oh, okay.
Yes, you are. But Cassius is gone, as is the world we once loved. Cherish it.
Anyone else getting Lion King vibes? Mufasa!
There, I see him. Dust. Dust.
That was really dramatic.
Get out. Go.
Not without you. Come on, Dust. Get up. We did everything right, Dust. Everything we were supposed to do.
Yeah. I think any movie that has a moment like that between two people, one. Yeah, Star Wars. Yeah. New Hope.
Thank you.
Gollum. Yeah. How is this guy even still alive? I guess he isn't. I mean, what is with all these ridiculously oversized swords in video games? Like, how can someone just pick that up anyway? Look at Cloud and Final Fantasy, the Buster Sword.
Through the actions of our Sen Mithrarin Dust, the Moonblood race is finally free. We will never forget his sacrifice, or the deeds that saved our very world. We shall always remember what happened here. Dust's sacrifice will allow the Moonblood race to rise again, to rebuild our glorious civilization and live peacefully among the races of this world. Though it may appear that Dust has fallen here today, a force of good is
nice little pun. Dust has fallen here today.
Sen Mithrarin was born of dust, a current from the winds of change, a harbinger of storms yet to come.
I don't believe that. I don't believe Dust was killed. I'm shocked. I thought the hero's supposed to survive, not die. That's probably why there hasn't been a sequel. I've been like, why is there not a Dust 2? The guy is dead. We've got a cliffhanger. His sword is bigger than a car. And probably not as useful, you know? Have I... like the Keyblade, yeah. Keyblades are pretty crazy. Nightmare from Soul Calibur, yeah. Just these ridiculous sized swords. It could be the one in Dust 2. But I mean, this game came out ages ago. I think if they were going to do a Dust 2, it would have been announced by now. I know the guy behind this game is working on something else for the past few years. There's always a way, Packy, yeah. There's always a way of bringing a character back. No, I kind of like the fact maybe they it wasn't the happy ending that I was expecting. But we are done with it. I really enjoyed that. I think it might have dragged on a little bit near the end. But overall, I might even go back and just, you know, collect a few of the other bits I never did. They could do a prequel. Yeah. Not all good games need a part 2 or a sequel. Movies as well. They don't all need sequels. Some are good as a standard story. I don't know if anyone else is currently streaming that we could raid. I don't know if Leon's in the chat. If you want a good Metroidvania hack and slash game, guys, give it a go. It's on the Switch, PS4, PC, Xbox 360. We have Mizzou. Yep. Let's have a look. Bear with me a second. Okay, well, you know what? I've got a link set up. If people want to pop on over to Mizzou's channel, please do so. Guys, I really hope you enjoyed this playthrough anyway. So, yeah, I'll be back again soon. Like I said, we're probably going to start Ocarina of Time Up HD soon. And still want to try Super Metroid. I don't know if I'm going to be streaming tomorrow, but I will on Wednesday. So we're going to pop on over to Mizzou's stream. Thank you, everyone. Take care. Speak to you again soon. Laters.